Hi, everybody. It's me, Nicole, with Tarot and Tea. I am here to do my fire sign reading for Leo. And let me go ahead and just clear out this energy. Been doing a couple of readings today. I got some extra time and I wanted to spend it on your guys' readings. So, welcome to Tarot and Tea. If you guys could just hit that thumbs up, leave a comment on my video. It helps the algorithm on YouTube get the video around and lets me know that you are watching the videos and that you like the content or don't like it, whatever it is. It's a free freedom of speech over here. Say what you will. All right, Leo. Let me just do one more energy cleanse and we'll get started on your reading. It's going to be for Leo placements. All righty. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. I'm going to just pull a couple oracle cards here, just for some overall energy for my Leo peeps. All right, Leos, spirit guides, angels, and white light, please give me messages for my Leo people. What do they need to hear at this time and the rest of April going into May? Happy birthday to Aries. This is Aries season. Ooh, time to possess some self-confidence. Some of you Leos are out there glowing up, okay? You guys are really showing a lot of self-confidence. We are getting closer to Leo season. Aries season might be very positive for you because right now you are living your bliss. And also, you're practicing expressing your feelings, or you are expressing your feelings because you're feeling confident enough to express how you feel. Okay. Living your bliss and patience is a virtue. So, something you're needing to be patient while living this bliss, if you will. I like it. All right, I'm going to use the tiger's eye stone for you, or crystal. All right. Give me more messages for my Leos, please. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. Okay. So we have the envy card here, which doesn't surprise me. You're the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Some people might be envious of you. You're doing so much. You're glowing up, okay? And we have denial, acknowledging your fear, but replacing it with the insight of awareness. And this came under expressing your feelings. Some of you guys might be in denial about your feelings. If you're single and you don't want to, you're in denial about certain feelings that you're having about somebody or something, okay? Balancing out living your bliss, it's bringing a state of like perfect harmony into your world, but you're doing so without judgment. So you're able to live your life without judgment, meaning you're not listening to any naysayers, you're not taking other people's advice. You're doing you, you're making your own decisions. The only thing that you need to work on possibly is the patience part, because that's something I maybe not in your vocabulary, or at least the Leo that I'm speaking with. Talking about learning that, there's certain endings that lead to new beginnings. So, it could be death of an ego, it could be death of a friendship, a relationship, an actual death, of a family member. It could be anything like that. But just having the patience to know that everything that you're doing right now, you're doing you, and you're trying to balance everything out. Okay, you might have a lot coming at you. You might be really busy, because I feel the need to like hurry, we got to hurry this reading up, like you got someplace to be. So I don't know if that's my energy. I feel pretty relaxed today. Things took a turn for me at work, and so I have some extra time today to do this reading. And no, I wasn't fired. It was just my headset. My headset, it was fried. So I don't know. The universe wanted me to do these readings today, so that is what I'm doing. Right. Okay, Leo. In April, we have the Judgment card again. What is with this Judgment card? So, are you feeling like somebody's judging you, or you're tired of being judged? The Judgment card is, you're wanting something to balance out, or something to be justified. Like, it could be anything. It could be a court situation. Maybe some of you guys are having to go to court. We have Cancer energy here. You're going somewhere where you feel like justice needs to be served. The Wheel of Fortune is here. So something is turning in your favor because it came up right. So whatever this is, you're going to end up on top. Okay, but you're feeling judged. It came out twice in your reading. This is just in April. We have the Four of Wands here, 1111. Okay, so the outcome of this is you celebrating you celebrating with family and friends. Some of you guys are taking a vacation, or you guys are going to a carnival, or someplace like a carnival, and then you guys are there's like a beach scene here, so maybe you guys are doing like a family vacation. You guys are going someplace sunny, and you're doing things with your family and your friends and your loved ones. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is here. This is a union in love. Okay, so two people, maybe you're going on a honeymoon. For some of you, it could be a lot of different things, but this is definitely a union with somebody that adores you, that you adore. You could be married to this person with this Ten of Cups, but your intuition, some of you guys have a nose ring. It just stood out to me. Or you guys are, on the bohemian, you're like bohemian style or something like that. But this is somebody that um, you can feel that there's somebody in your energy that's jealous of you, or somebody that's talking about you. This is somebody that knows. Okay, so there are people talking, okay, or somebody's talking about you, but it doesn't mean that it's a negative thing. I'm seeing the Lovers. I'm seeing all the love cards here. So you definitely have a lot of good things in your energy. Yes, the Six of Wands and the Knight of the King of Pentacles. So this is the sugar daddy. Okay, this is somebody that supports everything that you're doing. This is a busy Leo that I'm talking. This is an entrepreneur. So I'm speaking to the Leo that's an entrepreneur. You're getting a promotion, or you run your own company. Like, you're the boss lady in the relationship. This King of Pentacles, whoever's in your energy, is very content. You could have a big like husky dog, or this is somebody that is an animal lover. This is somebody that makes his money, but also lets you shine, because you can see the spotlight is shining over this Six of Wands. So you definitely are shining bright. You're shining super bright like a star. All I see is a lot of shine here, a lot of light. And it's so funny because on my ring light, I normally have it at the brightest. And before I did your reading, it's now on like a gold color. And it's a little bit, because it's like you're shining so bright. Like, I feel like I need to get some sunglasses for this reading. I'm not kidding. So tell me about this exciting things that are coming towards Leo. Tell me about this, all this stuff. Vacations, traveling with family and friends, walking on the beach. What else is coming for Leo, please? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, strength, Leo energy. Nine of Cups, getting your wish fulfillment, what you deserve. This is like the best reading. Seven of Pentacles. And you're going to be making money doing something that you enjoy doing that's going to bring in all of this. So some of you guys are into gardening. You guys plant things, okay? You guys enjoy being outside. Okay, so this is just very, very happy. Tell me about the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands. Let me get one card, please, for Six of Wands. There we go. So, two. King of Pentacles came out and the Three of Wands, okay? So you're going to have to leave two things behind, okay? There's three opportunities that are coming towards you. I'm feeling in May, and you're going to choose one and leave two behind. And this King of Pentacles is looking at you like, I'll be here. Like, I'm here. I'm your support. You have somebody that's very supportive of your decisions, somebody that, is willing to go on this journey with you, because it shows two people, and they're on this journey together. So whatever you're doing, you're taking a trip together. I definitely feel like this is definitely for a Leo that's in a relationship, in a strong connection. And if you're single, and you're not going to be single for much longer, okay? Not with these cards. Jeez. All right. That was a nice little love story for somebody out there. Let me know if any of that resonates. Okay. Let's do another reading for Leo. Let's talk about career and finances and another person that might be in your energy in the month of May. If that first reading didn't resonate, we're doing a whole new one here. And we are going to be talking about your finances and your career and whatever comes out in May. Because a lot of love came out in the first reading. So I do feel like that's like for somebody who's in a new connection, already married, on a honeymoon, or celebrating an anniversary or something like that. Leo for May. Overall energy, we have the Queen of Cups. Water energy. This is a very loving queen. This is a very beautiful queen. This is a very girly queen, and this is a very bougie I'm hearing. So somebody, and if it doesn't have to be a queen, it could be a king. Okay, this is just energy, but this is who's in your energy field. Somebody that they're chill. They're very loving. They're very supportive. Okay. So you have a Queen of Cups, and this could be a boss. This could be somebody that you're going to be working for, or this could be you as the boss, because we're talking about your finances and your career. So doing something that you don't really have to work very hard. You actually have people bringing you coffee and drinks and things like that. Intuitively, you want to be your own boss. You want to work for yourself. We have the High Priestess here. So you definitely know that there is something. You could be up for a promotion. You could be up for, a raise, an annual raise. But there's some competition that's surrounding you. So if you're applying for a new position or something, there could be some competition that you have to face, okay? But you got this. The Queen of Cups to the High Priestess, you got this. New opportunities, the Page of Swords. Do your research. If you have to be certified, you have to study for something. You have to learn about a new company that you're interviewing at. Search the company's history. That's the first thing that you should do is find out everything about this company from when they started, how they grew, like their what is it? Not their motto. I guess it's like their motto or what, I forget what you call that, but everybody has like their own um slogan. Okay, so study their slogan. Do your research if you really want this. The more research you do, this Knight of Wands, very determined to get what you want. To, get, like, if you're in a competition with your coworkers, this is you leading the competition, okay? So you definitely have, what else for Leo's career and possibly who's in their energy? The Eight of Swords. Okay. So there is going to be somebody that's going to be sour grapes, somebody that you're not meshing with or you're not getting along with. You're not on the same page with this person. This person feels left out by you. This person actually admires you and they look up to you. They are hoping that, you can see their worth. Okay. This could just be a coworker. This is somebody that you work with because we're talking about work and career, or somebody that you work around, or somebody that's in your inner circle that feels left out, but they actually admire you. Okay. They watch you from afar, but you don't know this. The moon card at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So somebody, it could be a Pisces, but somebody watches you and they see you shine. Okay. They see your shine, and there's somebody that sits in the shadows and wants your attention. Okay, and that is just what I'm seeing. Okay, that is what I got. And if you want to know the signs, we have water energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We also have air energy, Libra or Aquarius, and then we have Gemini energy here. We also have more fire energy. So I feel like that's you. This is my Leo card. And then we have more fire. And then we have more Pisces and Cancer energy. So lots of different things going on for that career reading. Let's find out what lies beneath, what is hidden from Leo that Leo's not aware of, coming in the month of May. What do we have that Leo needs to be aware of for the end of April going into May? It goes by so quickly. Okay, what does Leo need to know? Somebody feels really insecure. Okay, we have hater. We have a hater that's very insecure, that lurks in the shadows. Somebody that's, it says enjoying the gossip, watching shit go down. It was in reverse. So somebody that doesn't really come across as they're dramatic or they like drama, but they're secretly a hater. And then we have somebody that comes across like, I hate nothing about you. I love everything about you. So somebody is being fake. Somebody is being a little fake because they're insecure. So usually insecure, hater comes out, those two make sense. It takes an insecure person to become a hater, but not verbally speaking how they feel. Like they don't want to come across like they're gossiping or they're a gossiper, so they're not saying anything. With that moon energy, somebody's keeping that from, like, a secret from you. Okay, but they secretly admire you, so they really don't hate anything about you. They are mainly hating themselves, because they're insecure. So it's kind of a confusing energy, but it's very possible that you do have somebody lurking that is like a fake friend, which I hate that. That's the worst. You get that a lot with coworkers because coworkers they don't really have to be your friend. Okay. Let's see. let's go ahead and find out the hidden truth between you versus all 12 zodiac signs. And this is going to be their thoughts, what they're thinking towards you. Okay, doesn't mean that it's true. It's just their thoughts. If you're dealing with this sign, this is their opinion of you about this connection. Starting with Aries, ending with Pisces for Leo. You're dealing with an Aries, one day, someday, another time. This Aries is hoping you guys can, you know, be on the same page or try again if you had to release an Aries as your ex. This is an ex, okay? This is like clearing your energy. They don't want you to release them, and they're really hoping that one day you'll change your mind. If you're dealing with a Taurus wants you to keep an open mind. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. So there's a Taurus, you guys might be like on different pages. This Taurus wants to pursue you. They might be chasing you or trying to get your attention. So be on the lookout for that. Gemini has some codependency and some addictions, and it's affecting your love life. Says divine masculine. So this is a masculine Gemini that you could be dealing with. Um, they are a little bit codependent, okay, and they feel like you know that about them. So you could be kind of distancing yourself from this Gemini. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer, it says free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. The Cancer's conflicted about you. They feel like you're hot and cold, okay? That you have a hard time making decisions about them. So they're seeing you free yourself from them. They don't know if they want to be free from you, if that makes any sense. The Leo, there's separation from another Leo, time apart from your partners on the horizon. There is a Leo that's clinging to you. They're holding on, they're spying, they're obsessed with you. And it's pushing you away. So they feel the separation, okay, and they don't like it. The Virgo, it says wedding. The situation involves marriage. You could be married to a Virgo, but there's some distance between you guys, like a blockage. Maybe you're separated from a Virgo and they don't like this distance. They hate the distance. They want to work things out. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra has romantic feelings for you. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. The Libra wants you to open up your heart, to be receptive, to be vulnerable. Um, they do feel that like you're an empath, so they really look at you highly, and they feel a really strong connection. The Scorpio, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, but they feel like you've withdrawn your energy, that you prefer to be single, or you're telling them that you want to be single. But they secretly think that you're lonely and that you really want to be with them because you guys are supposed to be together. So that's what they're obsessed with. The Sagittarius, this is very soon. Clearly decide what you want, and then so that it comes to you now, because the Sagittarius, you guys could be twin flames. You guys are mirroring each other, shared feelings, like reflecting each other's energy. So there could be a Sagittarius that is your twin flame. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn is trying to flirt with you. They are trying to extend their lighthearted energy, but they have this obscurity, like they're concealing, they're holding secrets, like they're trying to be a mystery. They're trying to act like they're mysterious because they want to make sure that you are excited by them. So you could have this Capricorn flirting with you. The Aquarius says retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, and there's family, fertility, pregnancy. So there's an Aquarius that wants to have your baby, or you could be starting a family with an Aquarius, okay? The Pisces, It says unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. They feel like you're pretending to be interested in them. They feel like you have unrequited love for them. Like you're wearing a mask, like you're not being your true, genuine self. Okay. So that is you versus all 12 zodiac signs. And the next portion, I'm going to go ahead and pull a card from the Audacity deck. This is for Leo. For Leo. Dead end job. Some of you are at a dead end job and you need to make a change. There's not much going on here. What else? The Lover's card. That wanted to come out twice already. So doing something that you love, focusing on your romance is what you're thinking about while you're at this dead end job, and your mind is someplace else. Okay, your mind is, the 0 of fucks is at the bottom of the deck. Like it's almost like you just aren't happy at your job. You're at a dead end job. Your mind is elsewhere and you're focused on bigger things. So that is the universe telling you, Leos, to be open to new opportunities. Okay. I'm going to finish the reading with a Whispers of Love advice card. You can take it or you don't have to take it, but this is going to be for you, Leo. What do we have for my Leos? I just saw that damn freaking romance card. We know you got love coming or in your energy realm for sure for Leo. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those that you love and act on it. So that is where your mind is, and be willing to express love. We got that twice. Express love to receive love. So the universe is pushing you to express love and consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. We did get that 1111 card. That's the 4 of Wands. That talks about house and home. That's what you're focused on. That's what you need to continue to focus on. Okay? And get out of that dead end job. Keep wanting to tell you that, Leo. That is what I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Namaste. And I will be doing an Aries reading. Again, I had to delete my last one because the video was being weird. So I guess I'll do another Aries reading. And then I'll move on to my earth signs, starting with Virgo. All right. Love you guys. Namaste.